Radio, 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 radio. Ugh. Oh, my fucking neck. I'll be right back, guys. I need to. All right, guys. This happens to me when I switch between my private server a lot. Hey guys. Sorry, I had to go AFK for a bit. I was letting... I had to talk to my son for a second. He got in trouble today. Hey, Phantom. My son's been pushing boundaries lately. He's 3.5, almost 4. And so he's starting to try to open the door to go outside by himself. And so now I have to lock it, because the second lock on the metal part of the door, he can't get himself. He's not strong enough. And I had to put him in timeout for a while and like talk to him like 5 times, be like, dude, you can't do that. You can't just go outside when you want to as a 3.5-year-old, you know? I let him play. We went outside to play today. He wanted to play outside more because we played in the yard and stuff. And then he just wanted to keep going out there. And he's like he's at the age where he's really pushing boundaries. He's trying really hard to, do what he wants and see what he can get away with and stuff. You know, that's what toddlers do. I also got the change character name error. I haven't gotten that one yet. Have you not been able to get in today? Dude, I put out a lot of work recently. I got a lot more to edit. I kind of want to see if the group would be okay with me taking a week break next week. And like maybe you could take a break too, because you and I need to make content. And basically be like, we were taking a break, but we will RP when we can. But we will RP like maybe that, like we're out on a job, like we're looking for supplies, scavenging together, because we're not really going out by ourselves anymore at the moment. Yeah. There's a cool medieval server, I think, on Conan or something I was hearing about. It's weird. It's not letting me connect. Let me verify my mods really quick. I made sure Steam's open. Yeah, because I need... I was just saying, all right, they're all up to date now. My mods. If I can't get in the server today, I will do some PvP. For whatever reason, if I can't figure it out, or we might play for like 2 hours. I know Phantom. I know you're really. I know you've been up. I know it's late for you, but if you're down to do some, play a random ass survival server, you and I can probably run around and do something fun. I haven't got to do a military run yet on the new map. To their bunker. You know what game I want to roleplay on too? Have you heard of the Isle? They're gonna add humans to it at some point, unstable. But you can roleplay as a dinosaur potentially. Like the potential for RP is you can roleplay as peoples, or you can roleplay as dinosaurs on the map, which would be pretty cool. I would love to do both. Like I'll play a few dinosaurs first because I would like to make like a Nat Geo style like documentary where we're like the perspective of the dinosaur, and and like just voice over it later. I think that'd be pretty fun. All right, we're in finally. Let's take a look at the base. Oh, we gotta take a look at everything. This is sick. I like this. This is good. This is better for our meetings. It looks like they pushed. Oh, I like this. Oh man, I like this. This is a good upgrade. Dude. This is good too, because this is good for popping up for fighting over the fence. There's good geometry here. I mean, really. Dude. I saw the pictures, but the pictures didn't do it justice. Seeing it in person. Make sure I still have my supplies, because I know they were deleting things. Okay, I still have my... I only kept one... I only need... That's a really good storage supply. I think you can hang coats and other things in it. So that's why, like, I only keep one to myself. Maybe I need some cleanup in here. This really shouldn't be indoors. This is not an indoors kind of thing. Oh, I like the chairs. Dude, that's good. It's good. I'm liking it. These bangers and mash are old. Yeah, we're gonna do some more walking around here. We just heat that up while I'm walking around. Oh, so this is like a real gazebo? Or this is a bigger gazebo. Nice. And it's flat. I know it's flat. Our yard's a little smaller. Do we still have a prison cell? We gotta figure out which parts we can jump over. I know we're not gonna... Oh, it's snow. I know we're not gonna eat, what's it called? This tower's a lot taller, too. This is good. Better height. Maybe the prison cell is elsewhere, but, like, we do need that still. Oh! Ow. We still need that. Gate looks good. I mean, we could even use one of the rooms as a prison cell, I guess, like the one that we tried last time. I know all of our physical structures are gone. Oh, we got a bat gate here too. It's good. Yeah, I figured that would have been the case. I also know we have a second. I saw some other pictures. We won't spoil it on just right yet. We'll go look at it. Without railings, this is gonna be a little dangerous. Oh, that is a good height. This is such a better setup. This gives us more cover, more geometry too. People could probably still climb up on the back again. Oh, the trash pile's been cleaned up. Hell yeah. That was a concern. I guess we can use this room right here. Oh, fuck. I hurt myself again. Could you maybe... Oh, whose room is this? Medical cabin. Okay, we gotta figure out how we're gonna... Like... That's the one thing we're missing as a jail cell. Let's go down to the beach. Let's get my food first. I have to test it for weakness. Oh, that is hot. That is piping hot. Our hands warm. A hot potato with it. Yeah, New Hope looks good. It looks proper. That is badass. Pretty cool if they added more to the village too. I know they added one thing down here, but if they could have like added more houses or something down here, that would have been cool. I really like New Hope. Are these bushes new? I don't remember those being there. Those are new. Is this still a tower? Ah! Maestro finally setting up here inside the building. I like that this is here. This is a good spot for that. Did they not want you to have a tower there at all? What's going on over here? Wasn't there supposed to be a building here?
Can't get out.
What do you mean you can't get out?
We're stuck, I think.
Yeah, back it up.
There we go.
Oh, now I see why you can't get out.
There we go.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Alright, John.
Thank you. I might have to take a nap for a moment. Just give me 1 minute.
That's fine. I'm gonna leave this door open for you.
I see a lot of our hard work's paying off around town. I love to see it.
Are you talking about the work up at the compound?
That compound down here at the beach as well. I like the light down by the playground. It makes me feel homely. Maybe it didn't like sit right and they gotta do an update to fix it. Yeah, I'll talk about it in private. I was telling, I left a note on Discord saying, hey, I'm gonna need to take a week off from RP to work on videos because my hard drives are almost full again. My goal is to also finish uploading my GTA stuff. I was looking at some of my footage. I'm like, I could do these episodes I could do like a few episodes in an hour. Because I know exactly from the story what I want to take out of it. I got a bunch of recording sessions that have like 15 minutes here, 10 minutes here and there, and each of those like streams can make like 1 or 2 episodes. I need to find a chair for up here. How's everyone in chat doing, though? Welcome in, everyone. And Anubis, welcome in. Everybody, I hope you're all doing good. Oh, God, I love this spot right here. Wow, this is very nice. But the bar's a lot less, what's it called, crowded.
One of the lights is on.
Might have been John that turned it on.
I see Simon lost one of his alarm clocks. It's out in the snow. Things have been quiet while you were all out. Nothing of note. Any sign of Atticus today?
Nope.
All right.
I haven't seen him.
Simon been around.
I haven't seen him either.
I haven't seen Simon yet either. I think he's still asleep.
I know with people getting real busy on the island lately. So who knows where they're at right now. I just hope they're out there in a group, considering that any day now a threat might come our way.
When it does, it'll be handled with.
Silas, can you do me a favor?
Yeah, what's up?
You go, Daniel, put your gun in the lockup, please. On the outside.
Sorry, what was that?
Can you go put your gun in the lockup?
He lives on the island at the moment. He's
does?
living up in the greenhouse over there.
All right,
Yeah.
all right.
Yep, yep.
But has the council agreed for him to be a part of New Hope yet?
Well, I don't think it's been brought up directly, but Dwight, Clark, and I all consider him part of the residency of the island.
All right. Just make sure the rule that we all agreed upon is that at least 3 of us is here. We agree on something, then it goes. So I agree with you. The 3 of you guys made that call. Just making sure I'm caught up to speed. I'm a bit of a stickler right now for that rule because it hasn't been enforced very well. And I hate to be right one day, you know? I'd hate for that to be the case. Better safe than...
Oh no,
sorry.
you're 100% fine. I understand. I was just confused because Maestro and Clark and everybody, they gave me the access to the door and everything, and then when you said that, I was like, they told me they were gonna inform you. So I was like, all right, as long as everything's good.
I know now. They had a chance, I guess. The other day, things were so busy with the infected attacking the gates and shit. All that construction. I see how we forget.
Oh, absolutely.
Last I heard, you were living on the island farther back, but you're up in the greenhouse.
Yeah, after the push that Atticus was making, I just decided I might as well just pack up before I get too involved over at that castle, because if I worked any harder on it, I might have just stayed out there. But I was still working on it, and I figured, it's either pack up now or end up staying out here.
Was he pushing you to stay here? What do you mean by push?
Yeah, he was pushing for me to be out here.
Oh, I see.
So was Simon a bit. Simon pushed it. I mean, Maestro was there. Simon was pushing it the first day I came here.
I'm glad that you decided to come closer. I remember, last week we're all drinking together, right? And I said that maybe you could become a part of us one day, and I'm glad that you stuck around. New Hope is growing. We're prospering out here. And we have our problems, but the grand scheme of things, we're better off than everyone else right now, as I see it. And I hope it stays that way. Unified.
So as well. Things seem good around here for now,
It's been that way since I founded this place. Not one threat has taken it down yet. I'd argue to say we're the longest living, unchanged settlement out here. But think about it. Syndicates changed leadership so much. Old Bastion, New Bastion. All those other places coming and going. I guess maybe Aniva's been around a long time, but Aniva ain't the same for what it was for it to stay. It's changed a lot too.
Yeah. I mean, I watched the North go through a few changes, just, watching from the sidelines.
But I think the council that was put together is doing a good job. And I think that makes it easier to run this place smoother. I'm happy to say, Maestro, I'm glad the weight of decisions aren't all on my shoulders. But I'm glad to still be a part of it as well.
Yeah. It's sharing the burden.
It's the right call, and I always intended for this to happen one day. But I knew when we had enough people when we made that decision that day, based off a vote, I knew that that was the day we needed to make it happen. We still need to find a sheriff, though, Maestro.
Yeah, I think I heard Atticus mention he wasn't keen on the idea the other day.
I was talking to him last. I told him, how about you? stop worrying about decisions around here. Go to your house, relax, and focus on living. Don't let the burdens of choices affect you anymore, at least as little as they can. 'Cause it seems every time something goes wrong, you don't see things clearly, I think. And I think he just needs time to come to terms with everything that's happened. We're bringing new people in. New folks.
Yeah. There's a fellow living down in the village there called Ash Winter that I think Dwight's friends brought him over.
I know him.
I don't think there's anyone new since then.
There's a Riley out there looking for second chance. I said, bring it up to council and figure out how we want to approach him. He's been hearing us on the radio for a while. I just want to run out there and get to know him a bit before we make a choice to bring him here. And then if we do agree about him being in the village, he can work his way up from there. If he's around us, it makes it easier to see the kind of person he is. It makes the choice easier.
Yeah. There's a fella over in Aneva that Dwight was interviewing yesterday. I think his name was James. He seemed mostly uninvolved with what's going on in the island. I think he's living over at Aneva at the moment just as a place to be rather than he wants to align himself with whoever's running the town or any of the groups getting involved with any fighting there.
I understand. People are always looking for a sense of belonging.
I was out doing a scavenging run and I met a fellow called Jack. I encountered him just outside the capital there and we made our way over to the peninsula. According to him, he'd only been on the island about 2 days. Still trying to find his place in the hierarchy of the place.
We should get to know him before he gets involved in so much other things. Good work to everyone, though. We all came together and improved New Hope for the better, I'd say.
Yeah, the renovations are looking good.
They are. A bit more to come still, I think, and then we're done. Well, we're gonna need to use one of these buildings here as a holding cell. In case we need one again.
I think the one with the solar panel on top is currently empty.
We should put a door on it then. Let me ask you folks here, Maestro included, of course. Him and I can't make a choice on it right now, but anyone who isn't a council member, anybody got an idea who could be a good sheriff for New Hope?
To be honest with you, I don't. What do you want a sheriff for? I mean, what's the goal?
It's to enforce the rules and laws the council pushes in place. They enforce it, but they don't make decisions on behalf of the council. They enforce what we have in place already. They help keep a sense of what's the word? Safety. Of course, they're the first guy to come to defend us at a gunfight. Stuff like that. You know, they walk around, make sure shit ain't out of place, make sure people aren't sneaking up on us. The sheriff will have the ability to appoint a deputy or one or two of them. And then that will help us keep organized. Keep someone looking for threats. And then, of course, like I said, to round things up again. Enforce the laws that the council puts in place and regulations.
The only people that are coming to the top of my head right now would mostly be people who are already on the council.
Yeah, I don't. Well, I mean, like, kind of deciding, but kind of difficult finding who would fit that type of a job application, I guess you could say.
Hey, maybe we still haven't found the man yet, or the woman. But I'll keep that in mind. And the reason I don't want the sheriff to be part of the council, that's more power than one person needs. So the sheriff cannot be a part of the council. That helps prevent corruption.
You want the sheriff to be somebody who's living in New Hope, this compound, or just on the island?
Someone who's a part of New Hope. Compound or the village, but they are a part of our colony, who's a agreed upon member from the council. So if someone showed up, they could be thought as a potential person once they are approved to be here and stay here. Because sometimes when folks come and live in the village, I see it as a trial. Kind of like the whole Vinny situation. Gave him a chance. We didn't give him no codes. We watched him for a while. And it turned out not to work out, and we told him to leave. But,
I wouldn't say we told him to leave, but...
Well, I did. But we made him leave. We made sure he was not going to be a problem afterwards. In most cases, I'm hoping that someone ain't right for the fit. That doesn't lead to that every time. It doesn't need to. It just needs to be, hey, maybe this guy's too much of a drunk all the time and he's hurting people. Maybe he's a physical abuser, and we just can't have that here, so we ask him to leave. Of his problems.
Personally, if someone's like that, they should be put down anyways. People like that have overstayed their welcome in this world.
I tell you, I will always look at everything case by case. Nothing's black and white in this world. That's for sure.
Well, I hate to throw my own hat in the ring. I don't want to be that kind of guy, but I've already killed for you guys once. Wouldn't stop me from doing it again.
Yeah, I was gonna say possibly Park, but you said no one in the council, and my next bet was Stylus.
He certainly knows how to handle himself.
That's
You did?
good, but I'm not sure about you yet, Silas. Mainly on the count. I haven't got to know you very well yet. I've been so busy with so many things that just haven't got to know you yet. That's all.
No, that's understandable. It's never a decision that needs to be made lightly or quickly.
That's how I always see things. I'm not quick to make a call unless the hard call requires saving lives. It's freezing out here. I'm going inside. Fuck this wind.
Pretty sure we're all in agreement.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get this stuff stowed.
Yeah, Zymore, I mean, there's a lot of people who've played both Red Dead, GTA, and DayZ here.
Because you left earlier and still hasn't come back.
Oh yeah, wait, I'm gonna check real quick, just in case.
I'm actually thinking about getting off pretty soon. I I think the reason I'm not carrying a pistol is I'm just out of ammo. I think we have ammo for the one I had now. I just haven't picked it back up since I ran out of ammo for it a while back. I got tired of carrying it around and it was empty, you know? I'm not feeling the greatest today. I'll tell you what's going on with me though. I've been on antibiotics for nearly a month now, maybe longer. Keeping my tooth from basically killing me, essentially, or killing me by pain. And I got a cold now, and the cold's probably viral. Well, I think most colds are viral, right? Not bacterial. So my antibodies in my body are low because when you take antibiotics, it affects a lot of your own bacteria in your body, your own immune system in different ways. So it makes it harder to fight off certain things. So I've got a cold that's been lasting a while now. Yeah, dude, I've had this rotten tooth for almost 4 months now. So what happened first, it broke, and then it started to rot. You know? Next Monday, I get to go and get surgery finally and get the fuck out of my mouth. And then I'll probably only have to take antibiotics for a little longer. And then after that, I can finally get back in shape. And next thing I hate about antibiotics is antibiotics always gives me horrible diarrhea. I fucking hate it. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'm tired. I wanted to at least stream for a little bit. I don't have the energy today. It's hard. And one thing I was struggling with, if you notice I sound different, yeah, toothaches are the worst, especially when they're like, I got to the point where it was like a 10 and I couldn't move and I was on the ground and like just sprawled out in pain, pretty much paralyzed. Oh, it sucked. Yeah, I'm just gonna play some easy games, relax. I definitely have a fever right now too, and I'm having a hard time doing my voice. It's throat's swollen. I don't gotta explain all that to you guys anyways. But thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I got a bunch of new videos. I'm on the grind still, so we got new things coming out. Yeah, it looks like some other people are gonna take a bit of a break in the Discord. Not a long, like a week break, because I need to edit a lot of content. All my hard drives are full. I need to make space, and then hopefully when I get some money, I can look into buying a 20 terabyte hard drive for myself with my own money. And then at some point, Phantom, if I get more money, I'm gonna gift you one too, if I have to use it out of my own YouTube income, because you and I both need that terabyte hard. Oh, actually, I think it might be no longer on sale anymore, because I started the donation thing for it. Back on the 3rd. Let me double check. See if it's still on sale. Okay, it's still on sale. Double check. 20 terabyte hard drive, usually going for $500, is going for $279.99 right now. That's why I made the goal 600, because I'm not sure. I gotta look up the conversion rate to pounds to make sure, you know. Yeah, Seagate expansion 20 terabyte external hard drive HDD USB 3.0 with rescue data recovery services. Yeah, that's definitely what we need.